Hey there, kiddos. Welcome to our new notes lesson. This lesson is going to be a bit of a review. We haven't done these notes in a while, so before we move on to something a little more complicated, I want to make sure that this week we make sure we remember what all these notes are, okay? So this note right here, remember, is called the quarter note, okay? The quarter note. And we call that jam, right? It's one clap, jam. We also have the eighth note, okay? When it's on its own, remember it has this flag, and if it's together, it has the beam. And this one we call cherry, right? Cherry, two claps, cherry, okay? We also have our rest, right? Our rest, and in that we would go shh. Remember, we're not going to clap. That's a rest, okay? All right, so now that we got those, okay, quarter notes, eighth notes, and rests, or jam, cherry, and shh, right? Let's go ahead and practice some, okay? All right, so the first one here, let's read it together. It says jam, jam, cherry jam, right? So let's try it, okay? Here we go. Jam, jam, cherry jam. Did you get that? I'll count you in this time to make sure. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Jam, jam, cherry jam. All right, go ahead and stop and practice if you need to, okay? All right, let's keep going. Let's try another one here. So this one says jam, shh, cherry, shh. Oh, what am I doing? I gave a rest at the end on that jam, huh? It says jam, shh, cherry jam, doesn't it? Yeah. So let's try that, okay? Jam, shh, cherry jam. Okay, so here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Jam, shh, cherry jam. Did you get that? One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jam, shh, cherry jam. All right. Let's do another one. So this one says jam, cherry jam, jam. Jam, cherry jam, jam. Let's do it. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Jam, cherry jam, jam. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jam, cherry jam, jam. Awesome. Okay. Let's go back up. Let's see. I think the next ones are, so let's go back up. So we have two other notes that we learned about, right? We have this one right here, okay, the triplet. Okay, and this one is called, we call it a strawberry, right? And it takes 3 claps. Strawberry, strawberry, right? We also have this one right here. It's got these 4 notes together, right? Okay, so these are the 16th notes, and we call this one boysenberry, right? Boysenberry, 4 claps, boysenberry. So let's go ahead and try a couple of those, okay? So we have, let's read it together. Cherry, boysenberry, cherry jam, right? Cherry, boysenberry, cherry jam. So let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cherry, boysenberry, cherry jam. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cherry, boysenberry, cherry jam. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and cherry, boysenberry, cherry jam. Did you get that? Gets a little complicated, huh? Go ahead and stop and practice if you need to. All right, we'll do one more of these. So this one is boysenberry, boysenberry, boysenberry jam, isn't it? So let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boysenberry, boysenberry, boysenberry jam. One more time. 2, 3, 4. Boysenberry, boysenberry, boysenberry jam. All right. We have one more to do, right? We got to find our triplet here. Where is our triplet? Uh-oh, I don't have my triplet on this one. That's okay. We can just make sure we practice it right here, okay? I thought it was on this page, but that's all right. I'm more worried about the other ones. So here we go. You ready? Let's try strawberry. So 3 claps. strawberry. One more time. Strawberry. One more. Strawberry. All right. So I want you to go through and practice these. And if you need some help with any of them, remember there's other videos on the website for you to check out to get some help, okay? Because each of these have their own lesson, right? And we will be moving on to some more complicated stuff next time. So good job, kiddos. Make sure to practice this and practice your songs, and I'll see you in the next one.